This is my song, and no one can take it away. It's been so long, but now you're here to stay. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true. This is my song, and no one can make it alive. It's been so long since someone could make me cry. And I wonder if you know what it means to laugh as tears go by. I may not always sing in tune, and sometimes you don't hear me, but you don't have to be near me to know that I'm singing. This is my song, and nothing can make it die. It's been so long, and it's stronger. I know why, and I wonder if you really, really know that as long as I live, I will sing my song. I may not always sing in tune, and sometimes you don't hear me, but you don't have to be near me to know that I'm singing. This is my song, and nothing can make it die. It's been so long, and it's stronger. I know why, and I wonder if you really, really know that as long as I live, I will sing my song. That as long as I live, I will sing my song. That as long as I live, I will sing my song for you.
Told to hold. Because they're trying to get an instrument from security.
Hello, class of 2022, families, staff, and loved ones. We want to welcome you to Fort Collins High School's 2022 graduation ceremony. My name is Thayer Orr.
And I'm Ellie Swain, and we are two of this year's student body officers. To start off, will everyone please stand and join in the singing of the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. Today marks the end of high school, but the beginning of the rest of our lives. In our 4 years, we have attended sporting events, shows, club meetings, dances, and won too many virtual classes. And although we didn't get our full 4 years in person, be proud of how much we've overcome and how much we've grown as individuals and as a class. We have all worked together to make the most of our high school career, and now we sit in this arena about to become Lambkin alumni. Graduation is a milestone and a transition. In just a few minutes, the teachers and administrators who have helped us through this journey will hand us our diplomas, and then, with the toss of our cap, our high school journey will end. But before that happens, let's take a moment to show our gratitude for the support and encouragement those teachers, classmates, and family members who helped us get here.
Now, do everything to enjoy this moment. Listen once more to the advice of your teachers and classmates. Reflect on family as we gather together this last time. Think once more about our motto, once a lambkin, always a lambkin. As you walk out of here today, we leave you with this encouragement. Always remember the good. Remember the good times you've had and the good friends you've made. Remember the advice given from your favorite teacher. Remember all of the hard work that you've put into making today happen. Let's truly be grateful and enjoy our last few moments as high school students. Let's appreciate sitting next to each other, all together, one last time. Congratulations, class of 2022. Thank you.
My name is Penny Stiers, and I'm the proud principal of the Fort Collins High School. Welcome, class of 2022, and the guests here today to celebrate your accomplishments. Our graduation ceremony has not changed a great deal over time. We continue with our proud traditions, which connect Fort Collins High School students to our past, while creating a bridge into the future for all those that will follow. What makes this graduation unique, however, are the individual stories of each of you here. Graduates, the culmination of your remarkable efforts over the past years to get to this point is amazing. Every decision you have made to apply yourself, show resilience in the face of disappointment, and persevere demonstrates your character and has helped create opportunities for your tomorrows. At this time, I would like to acknowledge all of the educators and staff in Poudre School District who have committed themselves to educating and serving our students. If you work for Poudre School District currently or are a former employee, would you please stand and be recognized for your contribution to the success of these students? We would like to recognize the family and friends of the graduates who have loved, challenged, and encouraged the graduates in their journey for greatness. Graduates, please give your families a hand. We are honored this evening to have as our guests on the platform some very special people who have a keen interest in your accomplishments. As I announce to you our platform guests, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. I would like to thank the members of the Poudre School District Board of Education here today. DJ Anderson, Jim Brokish, Jessica Zamora, Vice President Kristen Draper, President Rob Pedersen. We are also honored to have Poudre School District Administration in attendance. Mr. Brian Kingsley, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Tracy Guile, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, Mr. Scott Nielsen, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools, and finally, my colleagues at Fort Collins High School, selected by the senior class. Honored teachers, Chris Thal, Elaine Holmes, Francisco Cordova, Jess Gilman, Rick Bloss, and Craig Rhodes. Dean of Students, Mr. Jason Robinson, Assistant Principals Dr. Jennifer Roth, Mr. Rob Larson, Mr. Brian Pointer, and Mr. Justin Stevens. Please help me thank our platform guests. We would like to recognize those of you in the audience that have served or currently are serving in the armed forces. Would those of you that have served or are currently serving in our country's military, as well as those graduating students who have indicated their commitment to serve in our armed forces, please stand now and be recognized. We have always celebrated the values of tradition at FCHS. The achievements of the class of 2022 have been incredible. In your program are the names of today's graduates, some with asterisks beside their name. Those with asterisks are our honor graduates who have earned a high grade point average over 4 years. They wear cords that were presented to them prior to our ceremony today. The class of 2022 is ranked by weighing the GPA relative to advanced placement courses and college concurrent enrollment courses. The entire faculty of FCHS joins me in thanking these exceptional students for the extra effort they put into their high school studies. Would all honor graduates in the class of 2022, including the valedictorians and salutatorian, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. I would like to have the students from the following National Honor Societies stand and be recognized. We will hold our applause until the end. National Honor Society. National Technical Honor Society. National Art Honor Society. Tri-M, which is the Honor Society for Music. Mathematics Honor Society, and Science Honor Society. Well done, graduates. These organizations provide opportunities for our strongest academic students to be engaged in school, but also in the community. They have completed an incredible number of hours of community service, and for that we are very grateful. You may be seated. Would the 12 students who have the Bioscience Academy endorsement please stand? An academy unique to Fort Collins High School, these students have met the requirements, which include 4 years of specific science coursework, including an AP Science course or enrollment at Front Range Community College in a science-related field, and an internship of at least 120 hours. This is a tremendous accomplishment. Please join me in congratulating these students. You may be seated. Will the senior AVID students please stand to be recognized? This year is our 6th graduating class of AVID students. These senior students, along with our trained educators, are transforming our school in many different ways. Regardless of their life circumstances, AVID students overcome obstacles and achieve success. At Fort Collins High School, AVID students graduate and attend college at higher rates than their peers, but more importantly, they can think critically, collaborate, and set high expectations to confidently conquer the challenges that await them. This year, all students who have been in the program for 4 years have all been accepted to college and have earned thousands of dollars in scholarships. Congratulations, AVID graduates. You may be seated. Would the 86 students who have completed the requirements to receive the Poudre School District's Seal of Biliteracy please stand and be recognized? Poudre School District verifies that these students can read, speak, listen, and write at a high level in English as well as a second language. This means that 20% of our graduating class of 2022 will be receiving this tremendous accomplishment. Congratulations. You may be seated. This school year, over 400 students took 724 advanced placement examinations, making our students eligible for thousands of hours of university credit. 96 of our students were named AP Scholars by the College Board. Since 2011, Fort Collins High School has awarded an advanced placement endorsement on those students' diplomas who have met rigorous academic criteria, including passing 5 or more year-long AP classes with a B or higher. Will the 50 students receiving the AP endorsed diploma please stand to be recognized? You may be seated. This year we have 3 individuals that are considered the very best academically. They have earned A's in every class they took in high school. The only separation between their GPA is due to the number of AP courses or college concurrent enrollment classes each one completed. The salutatorian of the graduating class is the person with the second highest grade point average. Christina Kim, would you please join me on stage to receive your salutatorian medal? Christina graduates with a GPA of 4.312. Christina is a member of National Honor Society. She is the secretary of the Math Honor Society. She is the president of the Asian Student Organization, and she is a National Merit Scholar. Christina will be attending the University of Southern California in the fall and will major in computer science. Our valedictorian situation was very unique this year. It is rare to have 2 students who have the exact same GPA at the end of their senior year. This year, our co-valedictorians are Camden Lay and Lucas Tiemann. They graduate with a 4.43 GPA, which is the highest GPA ever recorded at Fort Collins High School. Camden was involved in Math Honor Society, National Honor Society. He was the captain his senior year and involved for 4 years in boys varsity soccer. He is the boys volleyball captain and its inaugural year at Fort Collins. Camden will attend Pomona College in Claremont, California, and plans to major in business and financial and managerial economics. Lucas was involved in Math Honor Society. He is the president of National Honor Society, the co-president of Tri-M, a member of band and orchestra for 4 years, cross country for 4 years, track 3 years, 2 years varsity Nordic ski, and is a National Merit Scholar. Lucas will attend the University of Southern California and plans to major in economics and international relations. Camden and Lucas have a few words for their classmates.
Thank you for the introduction, Ms. Stiers. There we are. You don't choose your family, but just as they are here supporting us today, they have, without fail, come to our athletic events, music events, theater events. They're the basis for our success in these past 4 years. I would like to thank not only family, but friends, teachers, and all other supporting roles for impacting every student's journey as well. Winston Churchill said that continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. This quote considers the question of equality. Today, everywhere you go, there is talk of equality, but are we equal? Some distance themselves from others through academic effort, others through athletics, and others by charisma. Regardless, humans evolve based on their actions, and through this next stage of life, every one of you will be judged based on your actions and accomplishments. We have just laid the foundation of our futures, and I know that each and every one of you is reaching for the sky. There's a great analogy that I heard years ago. There are two ways to build the biggest building in town. You can simply build the biggest building in town, or you can spend all your time tearing down the others. These last 4 years, I've had the privilege of working amongst the most talented group of students in the city, the state, potentially even the nation. We are parting ways, but I hope that when I return to town, if I am sick, I'll be treated by someone sitting before me. When I cross the street, I'll be surrounded by familiar faces. Maybe I'll even share a drink at one of your restaurants. Despite the different futures that await us, remember not to tear down the buildings of others. Succeed, but not at the expense of others. I know that each and every one of you will leave a positive impact on this world, and when you do, I'll be the first one to cheer for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Camden. A couple weeks ago, I began running an Instagram account dedicated to recognizing Fort Collins High School seniors and their post-secondary work or education plans. Now, should I have been studying for AP tests instead of spending more time on social media? Probably. But honoring my fellow students has taught me so much about this class that I'm graduating with. Some of you that I've posted on the page are my closest friends. Many I know from classes, clubs, or athletics. Others I've only seen in the hall or heard your name in conversation. But regardless of how well I know you, you all have one thing in common. You are driven to work towards a brighter future for yourself. These dreams are not limited to one field or profession. Looking over this crowd, I see the environmental scientists who will work to combat the effects of climate change. I see the politicians who will fight to protect our civil rights and liberties. I see the entrepreneurs who will bring societal progress through creativity and innovation. I see auto mechanics, educators, engineers, doctors, and more. The potential of this class, the potential of you to make lasting change is enormous. These past 4 years at Fort Collins High School have equipped us with the knowledge and skills we need to make an impact in this world. We have come to embody the pillars of excellence that represent the core values here at FCHS: acceptance, pride, integrity, respect, and responsibility. The mark our high school experience has left on us is like no other, and wherever you go, hold on to those values that make you a lambkin, because that is what will lead you to success. We won't all take the same path there. We will stumble, and maybe even fall. But I know that we will get back up and continue working, because, like Camden said, each and every one of us, in our own way, will build the tallest building in town. Thank you, and congratulations.
Good afternoon, Lambkins. I'm Gabriela Rojas, and I am Grace Galiner. Today, we are here to formally introduce our class of 2022 Senior Gift. The Senior Gift is something we leave behind in our school to commemorate our class and its individuals.
This year, we have decided to make our senior gift a mural. This gift will be done by a local artist named Gail Whitman. It'll be located in our upstairs spine hallway. The mural will be based on appreciating the diversity of our school and representing the different groups within our FCHS community.
This mural will reflect the values of FCHS and allow us to honor specific people and traditions within our school. We want to make sure everyone is appreciated, so we hope from now on that each year we'll create a new mural and will be added in hopes to show the love towards our diverse community.
With a lot of exciting things coming up, we hope that this mural brings joy to everyone in our school in the coming years. Thank you for the past year, Lambkins, and I hope you have a lit graduation.
Hello all. My name is Emily Fox-Millian. I am also one of your student body officers this year, and I am also the class speaker this afternoon. I want to say hello to our friends, family, and staff and the graduating class of 2022. I am honored and grateful to be with you today as we celebrate the conclusion to 2.5 years of high school. First, I would like to admit to my current and former English teachers as well as my administration that yes, most of this speech is plagiarized. For the past 4 years of high school, I was known as the yearbook girl, which is not an issue. However, I have never been in yearbook. This reputation was formed after hours spent taking photos of football games, interviewing teachers and students, and writing features for our school newspaper. All of this is to say that I am a lover of journalism, and that throughout high school I have always believed that everyone has a crucial story to tell. And the class of 2022 has a story like no other. August 2018. It is freshman year and our characters have just entered the labyrinth of halls. We are identical, pimply-faced and flashing our braces at any seniors that look our way. We are the very bottom of the food chain. Without blinking, we are suddenly sophomores. With 1 year under our belt, we feel invincible. We are no longer freshies, but softies, and this is somehow significantly better. We finally understand the speed limit in the spine, the school is no longer the labyrinth it once was, and we impress the seniors with our avant-garde parking style and athletic. But our antagonist has just entered the picture. We don't know when the numbers will stop climbing, what the implications will be nationwide, and what the long-term effects of this disease will be. But we are hopeful. And when we're told that we have 2 extra weeks off spring break, we rejoice because we think that we've earned it. COVID consumed and destroyed what was left of that year. 2 weeks would become 2 months and then 2 years of isolation, online school, and masks. It was the dawn of a new age, one of mask mandates and a shared fear of large crowds. Our own Mr. Bloss even learned how to use technology with applications like Microsoft Teams. We survived after losing so much. We are the heroes of this story. Our staff invented new ways to educate while faced with empty screens and muted students. Our parents survived living with hormonal teenagers 24 hours a day. Sorry, Mom and Dad. And we as students persevered through bouts of procrastination and confusion. It was through patience, kindness, and resiliency that we made it here today. Our humanity was on full display for 2 years. And my hope is that after we someday return to what used to be normal, we continue to use patience and perspective. No matter what people you become, the profession you choose or path you take, you can always choose to do good for the world. You can choose to be kind and see humanity in everyone. Your story can be driven by the pursuit of knowledge, longing for success, or love of the ones around you. Every one of you has a story worth telling, and I wish I had more time to hear them. No matter where life takes you, I want you to continue to write your masterpiece of a story. Pursue all hopes and dreams that you have, and when you fail, make it a comeback story. Find the ultimate love story you desire and never give up on those people. Have full character development and create the ending that you deserve. Fill your story with nuance and beautiful images.
And when we reach the end of our chapter today, I hope that you look back and find the parts that you liked. Your characters might not have found their footing quite yet or know their path, and that is okay. This is, after all, only the beginning. Congratulations. I'm now going to ask everyone to turn their attention to the back of the arena so we can listen to Eli Brandt sing Little Wonders.
Let it go, let it roll out of your shoulders, don't you know? The hardest part is over, and let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We'll only just remember how it feels. Our lives were made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Let it slide. Let your troubles fall behind you and let it shine till you feel it all around you, and I don't mind. If it's me you need to turn to, we'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away in these small hours, these small hours still remain. And all of my regrets will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now. In these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain. Our lives were made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain.
Ooh, Eli, that was beautiful. At this time, it is my pleasure to present the graduating class of 2022 to our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Brian Kingsley. Presenting the class to the superintendent is a required step in the process of verifying for Mr. Kingsley and the Board of Education that all of you have met the graduation requirements established by the Poudre School District Board of Education and the state of Colorado. Today, just under 430 graduates from FCHS will begin their journey into the next phase of their lives, whether it be college, the workforce, the armed services, or to fulfill some other passion. My hope for each of you is that you take time to build meaningful relationships with others. Love the people who are around you and use your circle of influence to always do good. I started teaching in 1990, and in 1991, there was a new expectation my principal had around communication. It was the introduction of email. From that moment forward, we began communicating faster and with more frequency than ever before. In the years that followed, we talked less and less with each other in the workplace, and building relationships looked different. In 1993, I got my first cell phone. From that moment forward, we communicated even faster than before and with even more frequency. In the years that followed, we talked face-to-face less than we had before, and the challenges grew around building meaningful relationships. Face-to-face conversations were replaced with emails and text messages. The stress of answering one more email and one more text message loomed into the evenings. You have experienced the online shift in education that was accelerated during the pandemic. Using chat features to talk with your friends while pretending to stay engaged in your class. Snapping, Instagramming, Facebooking, messaging, breakout rooms for group work, sometimes while listening to music through your AirPods and texting your girlfriends simultaneously. Yes, we know you were doing that. I'm getting older. I'm excited for our future because I see that we're in good hands with all of you leading the way. You've shown all of us how to roll with the punches and pivot at a minute's notice. You have strong opinions about important issues, and you have fresh new ideas that will serve us well. The older part of me longs for one more face-to-face conversation with my mom or my dad. It longs to receive a handwritten love letter from my husband of 31 years. And I always look forward to connecting with my brothers and sisters over a long lunch where we put our cell phones away and we laugh until we cry. My hope for you is balance. Be in the moment. Enjoy precious moments with your family and friends that don't involve technology. Build strong relationships with the people who you love. Write a letter. Tell the people who matter that you love them face to face, followed by a big hug. And lastly, use your power to always do good in the world. Mr. Kingsley, I present to you the class of 2022. Every member of the class who is present today has met the stringent requirements set forth by our Board of Education and the state of Colorado for the highly respected Fort Collins High School diploma. Mr. Kingsley.
Congratulations. Thank you, Principal Stiers. Good afternoon, everybody. I now know why they call Fort Collins High School the home of the champions. Eli, in class of 2022, there is absolutely nothing little about your wonder. Emily, I want to thank you for helping tell your class's crucial story. And Gabby and Grace, I want to thank you as well for understanding the importance of diversity and memorializing that amongst your school. It was a pleasure today to meet Christina and hear about Camden and Lucas's story. Across all three of those students, as well as many of all of you, really, you exemplify leadership, action, and character. Camden, what stood out to me about your story was recognizing not just the gratitude that you shared to your family and your faculty and staff members who were a part of your school story, but you understood the power of choice and the power of building rather than tearing down. Lucas, your humility stood through. You recognize that this is not just about people as we look at each other, but their potential and seeing the actions that we can all take if we simply just come together and put our action behind our values. It's so important that we understand and continue to celebrate this school's traditions, its histories that stand on the pillars of acceptance, pride, integrity, respect, and responsibility. As the proud superintendent of this school system, and only for just less than a year, you don't have to wait very long just walking through the halls of Fort Collins High School. You can feel its prideful history just simply by walking in its building. I'm a little excited. Very excited, because you deserve it. What's incredible about this sea of purple and gold in front of me is that it's full of scholars. Scholars that may be future doctors, nurses, scientists, entrepreneurs, soldiers, teachers, builders, amongst many other opportunities. We have legacy students before us whose older siblings and parents and grandparents attended this incredible high school, while also recognizing sitting side by side with first and second generation Americans. Before us in this sea of purple and gold are artists, thespians, musicians, singers, athletes that celebrate varying cultures, identities, and origins. To me, that's what makes Fort Collins High School special. That not only do you celebrate and honor excellence, but you celebrate it across all of your differences. Ladies and gentlemen, we know and recognize each and every day that we might not all share the same values, mindsets, and beliefs, but today we all wear the same jersey. And that jersey's colors are purple and gold. Today we are all lambkins, and students in class of 2022, you've modeled that every day that you've been a part of this school district. You are a model for us, and we have so much to learn from you, and for that I'm forever grateful. I've had an opportunity to engage with some of our graduates here before the ceremony tonight to get a sense of what their memories and legacy was to be as a result of experiencing Fort Collins High. I spoke to Gray, who told me that, what stood out to Gray was that they met so many people and teachers that brought them happiness and changed their lives. Tatum told me that what she appreciated most was that every sport had their own traditions, and she's going to tremendously miss singing the incredible alma mater on the bus rides home. Grace and Andy shared that they just appreciated the full circle aspect of their 4 years at Collins, which we now know may be actually 2.5. They laughed a lot and realized the importance of community with each other, not just amongst the two of them, but amongst everybody in this building this evening. Julia, you talked about teachers at Collins being simply amazing. I concur as their superintendent. They listened to you, they listened to your classmates, and they treated you well. I also had an opportunity, before getting ready for the ceremony, to come together with Ellie, Logan, Janelle, and Thayer. And you met Ellie and Thayer at the beginning and welcoming of the reception this evening. You shared with me collectively some really interesting factoids, and I'd like to share that with the community tonight. First and foremost, you shared with me that your class is known for being strong-willed. There's lots of alphas in this sea of purple and gold. In fact, word on the street, according to those 4 good people, is that your strong will led to you being unable to actually come to an agreement on what your senior class prank was supposed to be. As a result, there was no senior prank. As your superintendent, I owe you one. Thank you. I also heard from them that anything but a backpack day was quite a treat. To the 2 students who I'm hoping are graduating today who committed to walking the halls for an entire day with a canoe, I want to say that was pretty incredible of you. What a commitment. I'm really hopeful that your school gave you an extra quart or two for your commitment to carry that canoe. I also want to let you know, if you're a graduate that has not yet returned your shopping cart to King's Supers, that your diploma can be picked up at their customer service aisle after 1 o'clock tomorrow. All joking aside, you know, what makes you great is you excel in all things that you do, but you like to have fun along the way, and I really appreciate that, because what you do matters. I ask that all of you go out there, keep having fun, be yourself, be kind to yourself, but spread that kindness to others. Take care of each other and take care of yourself, and please keep doing great things. I really do believe that once you're a lambkin, that you're always a lambkin, and we couldn't be more proud of you. Principal Stiers, I couldn't be more honored to accept the 2022 graduates of the Fort Collins High School. Board of Education President Pedersen, as Superintendent of the Poudre School District, I now present to you the Fort Collins High School Class of 2022. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, Superintendent Kingsley. As President of the Poudre School District Board of Education, and on behalf of the entire Board of Education, I confer diplomas to you, the graduates of Fort Collins High School Class of 2022. Congratulations.
Just as a reminder, Fort Collins High School has a long-standing tradition of a dignified ceremony. We request that all students and families be allowed to hear the graduates' names as they are being called. Please respect our tradition of a dignified ceremony by not interrupting the proceedings with air horns, bells, or whistles. We appreciate your cooperation.
Lucas Tiemann.
Camden Lay.
Thayer Orr.
Christina Kim.
Elena Swain.
Lizette Mujica.
Emily Foxmillion.
Ella Jaramillo.
Grace Galiner.
Tian Luther.
Gabriela Rojas Miquelena.
Michelangelo Casella.
Tanner Stewart.
Nika Zunrai.
Logan Sedrin.
Evelyn Lopez Gomez.
Janelle Hall.
Margaret McKellar.
Andrelyn Huff.
Shay Ryan.
Ian Preby.
Haley Clark.
Emily Romero.
Ben Koenig.
Jacob Van Straten.
Olivia Sherwood.
Aiden Heinerfeld.
Julian Otero Garcia.
Julio Atondo Avalos.
Tatum Aragon.
Megan Cedarberg.
Mia Scarlett.
Caleb Crow.
William Thal.
Kendall Gonzalez.
Marco Sokol.
Ashley Grijalva Gamboa.
Dante Martinez.
Jillian Jones.
Lauren Miller.
Maggie Lucas.
Joseph Vera Silva.
Kaylee McLean.
TJ Bryan.
Josephine Monroe.
Alex Lowry.
Azor Prieto Romero.
Dakota Byers.
Katya Sandoval.
Fisher Bennett.
Bailey Ward.
Tate Eustrom.
Mary Williams.
Julian Gilbert.
Delaney Brazil.
Carissa Avalos.
Zachary Myrie.
Avery Brooks.
Sawyer Hill.
Naylene Sanchez.
Dayton Guillen.
Tyler Gugemas.
Santiago Zimbron Leon.
Samantha Gormley.
Ida Mary Flores.
Mia McClelland.
Wendy Duran.
Clara Smith.
Cody Kusera.
Isaac Correa.
Brendan Fry.
Charles Crystal.
Aiden Pascavis.
Michael Riley.
Katerina Shablin.
Emily Beckner.
Sarah Van Shore.
Tegan Crow.
Sydney Hauk.
Grace Look.
Erin Miller.
Madeline Dame.
Aiden Douglas.
Max Pulley.
Donald Thomas.
Evelyn Rodriguez.
Taylor Wallen.
Sage James.
Dorian McGarity.
Annika Dragon.
Alondra Balderas Izquierdo.
Andrea Higgins.
Annika Bear.
Matthew Librand.
Julia Ogiano.
Drake Archer.
Evan Twarling.
Brian Ruiz Rojas.
Madeline Gagne.
Nayla Owine.
Kincaid Bradshaw.
Aiden Lowell.
Diego Mesquita Castaneda.
Kenan Wegman.
Tristan Spencer.
Bergen Shar.
Lauren McDaniel.
Liam Hoffman.
Brett Nemechek.
Lillian Lewis.
Dylan Crosby.
Tori Brown.
Farzana Faiza.
Aurelius Jimenez.
Blanca Buck Cock.
Sean Rodriguez.
Samuel McIntosh.
Lily Aronson.
Jenna Breckheisen.
Querida Sanchez.
Caleb Hiley.
Abigail Puente Castillo.
Adam May.
Anastasia Archbeck.
Zona Dunlap.
Melissa Legunas Castaneda.
Veronica Garcia.
Mary Sheehan.
John Ballard.
Evan Jones.
Liam McGee.
Patience Drake.
Chloe Scarborough.
Thomas Cafaro.
Grant Spraker.
Jose Vargas.
Noah Grabsky.
Maria McKellar.
Dmitry Volchansky.
Raymond Chavez.
Veda Simmons.
Claire Potter.
Margaret Jones.
Jack Stevens.
Thomas Graves.
Cody Weiss.
Kira Cinderella.
Ashlyn Leckie.
Benjamin Goodrich.
Balkis Nugroho.
Molly Vowles.
Connor Howard.
Elizabeth Tremblay.
Lorena Rodriguez.
Elizabeth Vacante.
Sky Dyer.
Hannah Baudet.
Shane Young.
Oliver Ramirez.
Aiden Ferris.
Amaya Quintana.
Dyson Diaz.
Alexis Fitz.
Noah Palin Talavera.
Fernando Marcus.
Elizabeth Radman.
Shane Underwood.
Tasha Beaupre.
Ian Billingsley.
Brooklyn Ogden.
Raji Carter.
Charlie Summers.
Parker Allen.
Angela Munoz.
Casey Leonard.
Andrew Seast.
Alana Dale.
Adam Whitcomb.
David Sanchez Sotelo.
Olivia Lerner.
Andrew Gammon.
Alyssa Monker.
Caleb Olson.
Daniel Turner.
Abigail Mix.
Elsa Kiblin.
Hannah Burns.
Chase Wiggins.
John Lohr.
Oliha Christensen.
Joseph Bachman.
Amelia Johnson.
Chloe Valence.
David Corral Ramos.
Caleb Gaylord.
Jasdina Vasa.
Jaden Nieto.
Jay Martin.
Alexander Burns.
Josephine Trinan.
Kayla McAuliffe.
Kirsten Lavelle.
Savannah Alfaro.
Cassius Kime.
Harika Shankar.
Tommaso Benucci.
Aiden Brown.
Aida Herrera Rivas.
Daniel Karen.
Owen Curtis.
Catherine Woods.
Quinn McKeon.
Haley Williams.
Fernando Zuna Flores.
Abigail Pieza.
Gwyneth Turney.
Samuel Young.
Mario Garcia.
Brendan Staley.
Caleb Kripe.
Quinn Halverson.
Sydney Young.
Nathaniel Folkers.
Alice Bruan.
Connor Caldwell Gibbons.
Chris Lopez Gomez.
Tyler Chan.
Sebastian Carmen.
Haley Jusela.
Maxwell Jones.
Paulina Ortiz.
Xander Hayes.
Ella Gehring.
Elizabeth Garcia Sepulveda.
Kendall Gallegos.
Summer Powell.
Cassia Oaks.
Morgan Marin.
Megan Stroik.
Alexandra Hovey.
Alexander Juhala.
Samuel Nosler.
Miles Johnson.
Aleda Pineda Cruz.
Kayleen Torreson.
Jessica Rodriguez Contreras.
Bryce Martin.
Caitlin Martin.
Jaden Swallow.
Gabriela Mendez Bonilla.
Amaya Holland.
Daniela Rojo Vizcarra.
Malia Hendrickson.
Luciana Glenn.
Aiden Rivera.
Nemo Tula Doan.
Gage Anderson.
Alexa Toth.
Mikaelin Natalzia.
Haley Terrell.
Alexis Monahan.
Kylie Lamb.
Ripley Villers.
Penelope Ann Lamont.
Taylor Hickson.
Kyle Berlin.
Jasper Morris.
Mateus Gadalita.
Terrell Gulbranson.
Leah Nilsson.
Catherine Brown.
Morgan Jones.
Catherine Smella.
Ayla Austin.
Ella Cruz.
Arlen Rivas Tomas.
Elliot Theobald.
Tristan Durham.
Sydney Kettlecamp.
Celedonia Rodriguez Chalel.
Eliza Brown.
Rafael Julian Casas.
Kendall Wycliffe.
John Chantha.
Jerica Engel.
Alex Ariano.
Alexandra Lambert.
Avery Fox Million.
Michael Van Buren Stevies.
Parisa Jahal.
Allison Probst.
Bailey Bryington Doty.
Janet Peacock.
Harrison Green.
Max Stevens.
Andres Guevara Rojas.
And Andrew Van.
Jesus Miranda Morales.
Ethan Stokes.
Angeli Real.
Michaela Holland.
Jackson Cron.
Kieran Weissel.
Paloma Padilla Escoto.
Maya Hendrick.
Celine Pacheco.
Megan Atkinson.
Celeste Pereira de la Cruz.
Pratiti Santra.
Grant Rieger. Itzel Chavez Bencomo.
Caleb Johnson.
Isabel Anderson.
Caitlin Barstead.
Regina Jacobs.
Damian Farnsworth.
Jordy Erickson.
Joshua Summer.
Ingrid Cochran.
Ethan Durrell.
Laura Gutierrez Lopez.
Isabella Garcia.
Brittany Rodriguez Solis.
Neola Whitehorse.
Chris Medina.
Alexi Lindsay.
Milo Anderson.
Riley McCarthy.
Isabella Hendrickson.
Benjamin Gage.
Henry Campbell.
Ruby Chase.
Diego Gonzalez.
Nessa Paz.
Jackson Mosnes.
Owen Smith.
Demetra Ross.
Lane Heller.
Angelica Rivas Perez.
Ruben Montano Carrasco.
Bridget Kuhn.
Julia Thompson.
Carson Noland.
Mallory Michaels.
Ezekiel Mendoza Ruiz.
Cassandra Castaneda.
Rebecca DePriest.
Mario Castillo Lopez.
Cade Wish. Good job, Cade.
Jessica Nance.
Blake Smotherman. Good job, Blake.
Sean Conlon.
Aaron Albrandt.
Adam Lira.
Addison Carroll.
Miranda McCauley.
Skylar Richardson.
Ava Hoisington.
Sydney Pierce.
Delaney Moore.
Kyle Pham.
Carlos Enriquez.
Elijah Brandt.
Ian Freestone.
Michelle Clark.
Haley Sawyer.
Gunnar Smith.
Piper Miller.
Eduardo Lopez Alvarez.
Hudson Edgerton.
John Wood.
Jaden Foster.
Pedro Bueno Ibarra.
Keenan Frenopel.
Margarita Munoz Rangel.
Morgan Howe.
Ann Sullivan.
Connor Pitcher.
Braden Lloyd.
Alexandra Lalonde.
Juan Meza.
Colin Laffey.
Seth Wolf.
Bella Swanson.
Milo Bowers.
Emily Yoder.
Corbin Colley.
Iris Lee.
Edgar Mares Marquez.
Owen Mikesell.
Aiden Siebold.
Malachi Murray.
Dayanara Martinez Vilmas.
Paige Tangway.
Ezekiel Miller.
Carlos Granados.
William Rex.
Alexandria Lay.
Kevin Garcia Reyes.
Matthew Vogel.
Harmony Fields.
Max Lay.
Christian Amida Marin.
Gray Bastille.
Luciana Ormazabal Martin.
Emily Johnson.
Jonathan Itzeb Velasquez.
Perry Long.
Jai Lucas.
Natalie Muka.
Kaylee Scott.
Daniela Fonseca.
Tanner Reed.
Madison Gardner.
Arlie Silva.
Emery Neighbors.
Layla De La Luz.
Ira Rafiq.
Jacob Rowell.
surrounds you, may you be safe and strong. For the deepest night gives way to light as it turns into dawn, to dawn. Go in peace and love, live in joy and harmony. May your days be filled with song, love, in peace and love. Go in peace and love. Go in peace and love. Live in joy and harmony. May your days be filled with song. Go in peace and love. Go in peace and love. May the sun shine light your way. May your roads be straight and long. Go in peace and love. Go in love.
Will the audience please stand for the singing of the Fort Collins High School alma mater?
Hail to thee, Fort Collins High School, we will ever faithful be. Thou hast builded strong foundations, thou hast made the future free. To the pillars firmly standing, to the tower that guides our way, thou wilt lead our sons and daughters to the light of eternal day.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, families and friends and family of our graduating senior class of 2022. I am Logan Sedgren, one of your student body officers. And I am Tanner Stewart, also one of your student body officers. Congratulations. You stand here now clad in purple and gold as graduates of the Fort Collins High School. Now it is time for our closing ceremony. We will once again tell you how amazing you are, what wonderful things you'll do, and what an unforgettable 4 years we had. As a class, we've been through 3 different principals, a global pandemic, and of course, hundreds of breakout rooms. But throughout your time at Collins, you have traveled the Lambkin Way, and we would like to give you a round of applause. You put time into your education. You put an effort into every assignment. And you made the sacrifices to ensure success in whatever comes next. No one else can take credit for this. You put up with the late nights, the hectic schedules, the friend drama, and now you're a better student and a better person. Today is the time to reap the rewards of your diligence.
As a final gesture to show we have graduated, it is tradition to move our tassels from the right to the left side of our caps. Seniors, please join us as we move our tassels.
Please rise and remove your tassels from your caps. On the count of 3, we will throw our caps. 1, 2, 3.